Welcome back. Now in this video we'll be understanding about data analysis in Excel. It's very interesting topic, data analysis. Now wherever the data is present, we'll be doing data analysis. Now there was a person who asked me a question, where will I be able to use Excel, where I will be able to use data. Okay, so Excel, the answer was, where is exactly data present? Data is present every department in a company. So suppose there's one company, you can go to operations department, accounts department, sales department, then there's an HR department. Every department you'll see a data. Now we manage the data usually Microsoft Excel with the help of this particular tool. Now this is what you call a scenario of this company. Okay, now every company if you go, and every domain or department if you go, it can be healthcare domain, it can be marketing domain, it can be sales domain. Every department, every domain in the world, they have the data. So for using and managing data, we use Microsoft Excel. Now in further thing, in that data, if I want to analyze and take a quick decision, for example, I belong to an HR department and my job is to find out why people are leaving the company. So I have to find out the attrition rate in the company. Attrition rate is to find out why people are leaving in the company. That's a ratio that they have a calculation. Now when I can find out, when I have the data actually present with me, so with the help of Excel, I'll be using a data analysis method and I can find out the answers. Similarly, if I belong to a sales department and I want to understand and analyze the data, so I have the data row by row, this kind of records are there, but I want to find out which are the top 3 customers, which are the bottom 3 customers, which product did well, which service did well. So I have to find out all the answers. Now this is a very interesting feature which is data analysis in Microsoft Excel. It can be done with the help of pivot table. Now all the departments, all the companies, all the countries in the world have to do data analysis. So if you learn this particular technique, you are eligible to work in any department, every company. So because you have the knowledge about the Excel. Domain experience is something which you require definitely, but the tool experience or the tool knowledge you can get it with the help of this Excel. So remember, data analysis with Excel. Now there are various softwares in the world which are available for doing a data analysis, like for example Tableau, Power BI, then we have MicroStrategy, Alteryx, and there's a Google Data Studio, Yellowfin BI, and so many tools are there in the world. But the most common tool and most easiest available tool in the world is Microsoft Excel. 98% companies in the world, big companies in the world, are using Microsoft Excel. So probability of you getting a job, probability of you getting a promotion increases because this is most common tool. The thing is, many people know Excel, but in detail, to the core, to the depth, very few people have the knowledge. So if there are 1,000 people, only out of 1,000 you can understand only 5 people have the depth knowledge about the Excel. Rest are just having overview about the Excel part. So this section will be understanding about how to analyze data and how to help the end user to take a quick decision. So remember, coming from bad data to a good decision is job of a data analyst. So data analyst will make sure that whatever data he has to convert and analyze that data so it can be helpful for a person to take a quick decision. So this is what you call all about the data analysis introduction about the Excel file, right? I hope you have understood. That's all for this video.